Here we go.
CouchPotatoGM.com.
Yeah.
State of the franchises. Talking about 32 teams. Right now we on the NFC South.
Who we on, man? Show who we on, man.
Oh, man. Where we at? Tampa Bay Bucks, baby. My team, baby.
Hometown over here,
man.
bro.
Creamsicles back in the day. Man.
Hey, that old 14 creamsicle back in the day.
Hey, listen, I wasn't lying.
Yeah, man. So the history, man, you had the 0-14 team, and you had 2 winning seasons in the first 20 years of your franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Williams.
Tony Dungy happened, man.
Tony Dungy happened, man. When I became a Buck fan, it was that year. I think they started off 5-0. They was playing the 49ers. I was a 49er fan, man. Listening on the radio, man. I was like, who the hell are these Bucks, man? Derrick Brooks, Warren Sapp. They knocked out Steve Young, Jerry Rice, had John Lynch. It's my team, man. I love them. We talking about the Bucks?
Yeah. You lost yourself right there. You got passion.
He got choked up. He got choked up.
My quarterback.
We went through Tony Dungy. And like Heather said, we was terrible, man. Terrible for years. And Tony Dungy came in, had a plan, cover 2 defense.
That D, bro.
Round day.
Warren Sapp to you.
Yeah, you know it.
Derrick Brooks, State.
That's my number 1 Seminole right
Ain't
there.
no Gator on that. Who's the Gator? The corner.
No, we had
What's his name?
We had Readout Anthony.
Okay.
We had Jacquez Green. No, we had Warren Dunn too though.
State.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we had State.
State made you.
Yeah, you had Eric Rhett. You had Eric Rhett.
You know what I mean?
But that was before they got good, though.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, we had Tony Dungy. We went from Tony Dungy to John Gruden.
Sure.
John Gruden won a Super Bowl with Tony Dungy players.
Here we go.
That's what happened.
That's not true, man.
That's exactly what happened.
Well, tell us what happened then. Tell us what happened.
Tony Dungy couldn't get over the hump, man. I think we lost 2 consecutive years to the Eagles in the playoffs, dog, in the vet, dog. I mean, no, I think
the Rams year, right?
Yeah, the Sean King.
That's Sean King.
Yeah, that's Sean King year. Yeah.
And then we lost. We lost.
Y'all just couldn't win in cold weather for a long time.
Yeah, man, that was our thing, man. But we got over the hump with John Gruden. Beat the.
And then
Raiders.
he just ruined your roster. But anyway, please continue.
He got cute, man. You know, he wanted his players. You know, vets.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me say this: he's the quarterback guru. But the guy has never
developed a
quarterback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he had Rich Gannon, he had Brad Johnson. You know what I'm saying? He tried he thought he had Brett Favre in the bank until the Jets scooped him up, you know, overnight, 2-3 a.m. in the morning.
But now that guy's on Monday Night Football.
Yes.
And since then, y'all went through Raheem Morris, Schiano, Lovie Smith.
Good riddance.
All gone.
Good ribbons.
And you know who it is again to save y'all?
Yeah.
Florida State, baby.
Who?
They come What?
Who?
Jameis, bro. Florida State is coming back to save y'all like with Derrick Brooks and Warren Dunn.
Hey,
and we coming back to save y'all again.
I'll be real with you, dog. I don't care. I get you. Because he's a Buck, man.
Yeah.
He's here, man. He's arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take off my pewter colored glasses.
Yeah, do that.
Put them down.
Objectivity, we like that.
I always say every year, man, we're gonna ball out. We're gonna show up, and then they disappoint me every damn year. They do. So this year, I'm gonna sit back and I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna see
there you go.
how we gonna do. Offensively, we got Ali Marpet.
Who?
Ali Marpet, our right guard, drafted from the Hobart College.
Yeah. Probably your best offensive lineman.
I'd agree. Donovan Smith, left tackle from Penn State. We got Big Mike Evans. We got Vincent Jackson. We got Jameis. We got Lil Dougie. We got.
So tell me about this offense that you named it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
We are downfield. not quite high-powered yet. We'll get there. We had the second leading rusher in the league, Doug Martin.
Yeah.
You thought it was a good idea to bring him back for that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
so
man.
He earned that.
And we
He earned
break
that.
the bank on him. You know what I mean? Hopefully, usually he'll have a good year, bad year, good year, bad year. So hopefully this, he can be consecutive and get us another good year.
Tell me about that defense.
Ooh,
That's
that's
what we
there.
got
That's
to.
it's I don't know what went on last year, man. There was a lot of complications and misunderstandings, and cover 2 is dead, and whatever, man. We got Mike Smith, man. We got Levante David. We got Quan Alexander. We got
Who rushing the passer?
Bernard Hargraves.
Who rushing the
We got
passer?
Gerald McCoy. We got Noah Spence.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know where the pass rush is going to come from outside of Gerald McCoy. I don't know if Noah Spence is going to be the guy that we think he can be. I don't know if Ayers.
Robert Ayers.
Robert Ayers is going to be the guy who we think he can be. You know what I'm saying? They have a plan.
I will say that this defense looks it's the
better.
best roster on paper defensively that I've seen from the Bucs in quite some time.
I'd agree.
It's the
Greg
most
Grimes.
talent they've had on that side of the football in a long time. And you mentioned the issues that the defense had last year. Lovey, there was nepotism. He had like his kids coaching for him, and he took over for Leslie Frazier. And when that happens, no Lovey for light. It was too much. It was too much. So what they do, you know what I'm saying? They let Lovey go. Ultimately, they wanted to keep the continuity that Jameis has with Dirk Cutter. And now Cutter's the guy. So let's talk about the future of this team. Like, what do we? I mean, obviously we can point to Jameis.
You know what I'm
Obviously,
saying. You know
obviously
what I'm
you
saying.
point to Jameis. But in order for this team to compete with the likes of Carolina, what has to happen?
It's a defense to me.
Defense got to play. I mean, offensively, I think we're pretty. I mean, we probably need another receiver, but they're pretty much covered at every position on offense. Defense.
You
is
think
the
they can
problem.
protect Jameis?
Oh yeah. I think we'll be fine. But defense is the problem, man. Where's the pass rush going to come from? If we get banged inside, if Gerald McCoy is out for a couple of games, who's filling that role? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're a little. What's going to happen at safety? You know what I'm saying?
So do you think the selection of Roberto Aguayo was prudent, considering that you have these question marks on defense, when the likes of Jonathan Bullard were available?
I'm not. Listen.
I just opened up that wound.
You open the move because I understand the move.
Sure.
I understand the move. We lost at least 2 games because our kicker missed like
Chip
30-yard
shots.
kicks.
Chip
You
shots.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So,
And that's what I said.
Yeah. The Seminoles keep coming to your rescue, bro.
Coming for y'all, man. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, man. It hurts because we did get Bullard, and I love Bullard because he's a versatile lineman. But I understand the move. I'm okay with the move. He ain't open no scar, man.
So defense.
You might have just touched it.
Sure.
That was it. You know what I mean?
So defense is really the key.
And it's a common theme within the division. Why is Carolina won the last 3 division? They've had the best defense in the division by far.
Front seven.
Falcons, Saints, Bucks.
Superior. Yeah.
Defense been terrible.
Right.
the last
Terrible
couple
or
seasons.
non-existent.
Right.
So I mean, and
So let me put it this way: the Bucks have the offense, enough firepower offensively. They're not a you know what I'm saying, a finished product, but they have enough firepower offensively to compete in the regular season.
Yeah, I think
to
so.
compete.
They're going to grow with Jameis and Mike Evans will grow with Jameis and I think Jameis and.
But here,
Jameis, bro.
anyway, my thing is though and this is what's scary for me. Let's say that the Bucks do go out there and ball out. Mike Smith was looking for a head coaching job. This may be an opportunity that he takes and he's out.
Who are you talking about? The guy that just left the Falcons?
Yeah, and a perfect spot for him might be Jacksonville if Gus Bradley go 5-5. 5-11. I'm telling you.
I don't think he'll be a head coach again.
Hey, if they go out there and ball out, I'm telling you, dude got his staff ready to go. Just want to let y'all.
They
Bucks
might
fans
pay
know
him.
that.
They might pay him if Mike
I don't let him
Smith-
walk out the door from the
Right, but that's my
Like,
point. I mean, I don't think they broke the bank for Dirk Cutter.
No.
You're talking about a defensive coordinator who had a mixed bag of success in Atlanta, but has a proven track record as a defensive guy. You pay him like a low end head coach, you might be able to keep that together. You might be able to keep that together if again you get the results that you're expecting from that defense. So I see you, Bucks, bro. I see you, Bucks,
Appreciate you, man. CouchPotatoGM.com.
YouTube, man. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Bucks fans, where you at?
Yeah.